Got a huge video file that's eating up your hard drive or too large to upload? HandBrake is one of the most popular free tools for compressing videos. But there's a catch. If you use the wrong settings, you could spend hours encoding a video, only to end up with a file that's barely smaller or even larger than the original. So in this video, I'll show you how to compress a video with HandBrake, which settings actually matter, and what to do if HandBrake is too complicated or too slow. First, download and install HandBrake. Make sure you've already installed Microsoft.NET Desktop Runtime. Then, open HandBrake and drag your video into the source window. For a quick start, choose the Fast 1080p 30 preset. This is one of HandBrake's recommended general presets and offers a good balance between compatibility, quality, and encoding speed. If your source is 4K but you don't actually need 4K output, lowering the resolution to 1080p can make a much smaller file. Next, go to the Summary tab and choose MP4. If you're preparing the video for online playback, you can also enable Web Optimized. This Web Optimized doesn't reduce the file size. It simply prepares the MP4 for better progressive playback online. Now for the most important part, the Video tab. For maximum compatibility, H.264 is a safe choice. If your priority is a smaller file and your devices support HEVC, H.265 or X265 can be more compression efficient, but encoding usually takes longer. And if your computer supports hardware encoding, you may see options such as NVENC or AMD hardware encoders. Hardware encoding can significantly speed up processing, although the final file size and quality can vary depending on the encoder and settings. Then there's constant quality, or RF. This is where many beginners get confused. A higher RF value means more compression and a smaller file. A lower RF value means higher quality and usually a larger file. For H.264 or X264, RF22 is a good starting point for HD video, and you can adjust it by about 1 or 2 points depending on your needs. But remember, RF doesn't tell HandBrake to create a specific file size. It tells HandBrake what quality level to target. The final file size depends on your video's resolution, length, complexity, and encoder. So there isn't one RF value that works perfectly for every video. If you're unsure, encode a short sample first and check the quality and file size before processing the entire video. Here's a quick cheat sheet. If you want a good balance, start with H.264 and RF22. Need a smaller file? Increase the RF gradually. Want better quality? Lower it. And if encoding speed is your priority, hardware encoding can be much faster, although you may get a larger file. But here's where things can get frustrating. Some HandBrake users have reported waiting hours for an encode, only to find that the final file is almost the same size, or even larger. Others struggle with questions like, should I use H.264 or H.265? What RF value should I choose? Should I lower the resolution? If all you want to do is make a video smaller, you may not want to spend time experimenting with RF values, encoders, and presets. That's where a HandBrake alternative like Winxvideo AI can be a simpler option. Its video compressor lets you add your video, choose the output format, and specify a target file size, and start the processing without manually tweaking multiple encoding parameters. This can be especially useful when you're preparing videos for email, social media, cloud storage, or mobile devices. Here is the video compressed by HandBrake and Winxvideo AI. So, which one should you choose? If you want a free and open source tool and don't mind tweaking encoding settings, HandBrake is a great choice. But if your priority is a simpler workflow, faster processing, and less time spent adjusting settings, Winxvideo AI may be a better fit. I've left a link in the description if you want to give it a try. And if this HandBrake tutorial helped you, hit like and subscribe for more quick video tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.